what I heard certainly hasn't surprised me. I fully accept Fine Gael have different economic position. The breakdown of politics in this country is to see parties such as Fine Gael and Fianna Fáil on one side, and Labour and the rest of us on the other, or supposedly so. The problem with this chamber, and it's a bit like national government, it's become impossible to differentiate between Labour and Fine Gael, so much so that Fine Gael, or Labour says here when Fine Gael articulates its right-wing and misplaced speech. No one, in fact I don't think government is even arguing that this is a wealth tax at this stage. It is a property tax. It's a tax on people's homes. If it was any sort of a wealth tax, it would take into consideration, for example, the vast amount of lands around estates in the country. It doesn't do that. It takes into consideration the person's home. The hypocrisy comes from the other side of the chamber, as usual. I'm well aware of your previous protest, Cllr O'Callaghan. I was a kid reading your literature. I have to say I didn't believe it at that stage, and I still don't believe it. Your politics went in, fell with your politics fell with the Berlin Wall, unfortunately, and evidence of this so is to turn around and say the people that have been contacting me are arguing that why isn't it on council houses? Well, I'm sorry, Cllr O'Callaghan, if the working class has abandoned Labour and the only representations you get is to punish the working class even harder. What a disgraceful thing to say. Absolutely disgraceful. And I won't go on with your snide remark about for-profit and the rise of fascism. Incredible stuff. And really incredible.
Cllr O'Callaghan,
can you withdraw? I asked him to
withdraw that. Cllr O'Callaghan, will you withdraw that? It's withdrawn.
I didn't hear it. Is he withdrawn?
Yes.
He was withdrawn. Nice. Well, this is how far politics has come in this country. Really amazing stuff. Well, where does one actually conclude in all this? This is your decision.
Quickly,
this is your decision time in here. We've heard it. There hasn't been a decision made. We've heard, well, this could come back, and I'd like this not to happen, councillor. This, and I'm sick of hearing this. I'm actually sick of it. I'm sick of trying to communicate to people in the outside world that don't listen to kind of double speak and hypocrisy. But people aren't stupid. They're learning. They are learning, and they're listening, and they're listening to every single one of you. And you can talk about 40 extra seats in here in the council chamber the next time, but I certainly tell you this much: there won't be 28 of us sitting here the next time. And you vote through this, you vote against through this night, undermine it with emotion, and every single person will know, because we make it our absolute business to inform just what the Labour Party has done in this council. Be assured of that.
Okay, I'm putting the amendment to the motion.